Guys, today we are going to make an Afrobeat instrumental inspired by Seyi Vibes Doha. So let's have some fun doing it. The first thing I'm going to do is to set the BPM of the project. So I'm going to set this to 104 because I think Seyi Vibes Doha is around between 100 and 105. After that, I'll turn on the metronome. Then I will get an instrument to play the chord progression. So I'll go with morphine and select this preset, ABD deviating keys. Now let's open up the piano roll. And before we go ahead and start playing our chord progression, let's set the key of the project. So you go to view, scale highlights and select minor. We are going to be working with the key of F minor. Then go back there again and select the key F. Now you can easily find the notes that are in the key of your project because the lighter grades highlight the notes that belongs to the selected key. For example, if I should place a note on this dark grid, it's off key. It's out of the key of the project. But if I should bring it to the lighter one, then it's in key. I'll start with this note. Extend it. Okay, now we have gotten the root note of the chord progression. The next step is to build it into an actual triad chord progression. To do that, you first hold down Control, then drag over the notes you have already gotten. Select it, then hold down Shift, drag it, and take it to the fifth. I think this is it, right? The fifth. Yeah, this is it. Now duplicate it again and bring it down for the middle note. Yes. Now let's okay, let's play it. Okay, so that's it. Now I'll quickly send this to the mixer and cut out some frequencies I don't like. So I'll use the perimeter EQ tool. That's fine. I'll just add a little reverb. I'll use lush reverb. Turn the wetness down a little. Then I want to make it wider, just a bit wider. So I'll use magic switch. Turn on the switch, then reduce it. I don't want it too wide. Now let's make an arpeggiator of the chord progression just to guide it. To do that, I'll use this plugin here. The piano is a simple piano plugin. Select the dark piano preset and copy the chord progression, paste it and open the piano roll. Now I'll just hit Ctrl A to make it an arpeggio. And that's it.
You might not just get it right like this. If you are doing it for the first time, you might need to come in here and do some settings. This one is the length of the note. If you want the note to be shorter, you can just adjust this. If you want it longer, and if you want to duplicate the notes, okay, so that's it. I think I'm cool with this. Let me reduce it a little. That's it. Now I'll turn down the volume a bit. Now let's get a snare. Let's start building the percussion. So I'll use this ATR snare. I have one snare there that I think would work. Yeah, this one. Extend it to the 4th bar. Oops. We have to extend this chord progression as well so it can repeat. Also the arpeggio. Okay, now let's listen to what we have got. Nice. So what next? What next? What next? Okay, I can hear some bottle in my head, and I think I have one bottle here. Let's see if we can use it to do something creative or something interesting. Even if it's not creative, let it be interesting. Yeah, that's it. Now let's making sense, right? Let's extend it as well. Control D to deselect, because I know if you are a complete beginner, you might be struggling with some of those things. So anytime it occurred to me, I'll just say it. Okay, I think we should introduce our kick now. Let's use this simple kick here and just feel every 4 steps. Hey, beat don't say it finish now. Waiting remain again. Okay, we need to add a bass. So for that, I think we should use Fruity DS10 and find this preset. FM shop. Now let's use signed bass. Yeah. Open piano roll and see what we can do with it.
If you are a beginner, for the bassline, I would advise you just play with the notes in the chord progression and try to find something interesting. But if you really know what you're doing, you can go out and go wild. Of course, if you have a particular rhythm or pattern you want to play, you can go for it. Now let's duplicate it so it gets to the fourth bar. So now we are going to add a melody. So let's look for an instrument to use. And this is morphine. Let's find an instrument in keyboards. This is just me playing on my keyboard, trying to find the right melody. Now we are recording. Use Alt Q to quantize it so that it will be on time. The first part sound more better, so we are just going to duplicate that. At this point, we are almost done with the beat, but we need to find a way to make the chorus feel larger whenever it comes in. So we are going to get an instrument to achieve that. We would use flags and select the 80s theater preset. Go back to the chord progression and copy it, then paste it to the flex instrument. Now we are also going to make it an arpeggio. But this time we are going to extend the length so that it has different effect. At this point, the beat is good enough to go. So I'm just going to quickly mix and arrange it, then get back to you with the final product. All right, I have finished mixing and arranging it. I added some drum rolls and fills to transition from one section to another. And here is the final result. Let's enjoy.
Mezzo. Mezzo.